Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I've got a summer look for you, so let's get started. And with a summer look, this time I mean something that will probably last on your face, even if it's really warm and sweaty. You might be going to the beach and getting wet and stuff like that. So we're going to use really sturdy cream products, but I'm starting off with a base as usual. Oh, by the way, the base this time around is not actually meant to like make the products adhere, because I'm going to use Ellis Faas products, so they're gonna adhere anyway. But it's rather meant just to make sure that I have a nice evenly colored base to work off. So yeah, I'm just using my usual Maybelline color tattoo, which I literally always use as a base, have done for years. And then for the rest of the product, like I said, I'm gonna use Ellis Faas, you know, these like pen thingies. I don't have heaps of them, but I have enough to do a couple of looks, amongst which this one of course. So yeah, we're just gonna start off with a taupe shade. First step is basically going to end up looking like this if you do it correctly. And to get that, I'm just going to put the product on a brush really lightly. Also more hygienic than to put the wand against your eye, although I suppose it doesn't really matter a lot if you just use it on yourself. But anyway, and just place the product where you want it to be the darkest first. Just dab it on. And once it's properly placed, you can wipe down your brush and start to blend it out. Keep in mind you can always add more, but you can't really take this away very easily, so be a little bit careful. Oh, and also once this product, like, it does give you enough time to like properly work with it, admittedly, but once it's dry and it's not gonna go anywhere. So do make sure to sort of, you know, keep going. Like don't let it sit and go do something else, or put it on your eyeball and, well, don't put it on your eyeball at all, actually, come to think of it. But don't put it on your eyelid and then take a long moment to think, where do I want to blend this? Because it's going to be, you know, set and it's not going to be blending anymore at all. Yes, I've been there. Next up, to strengthen the beach vibes, we're going to do blue. Well, it's more of a grayish blue really. I'm going to use it on a smaller brush than I did before. And just slap that on. It's basically sort of a, well, it reminds me of seawater basically. So, perfect in my mind for a beach look. Yeah, you could also, by the way, just do a cut crease with products like this really easily. However, I want to go for something that looks more effortless and more, I don't know, like casual, I suppose. So I'm just going to put it on and blend it, just so we get more of a beach smoky effect, I guess. Oh, these products are meant to blend very nicely and easily. So if you want it to be completely opaque, it is advisable to just apply a second layer when you're done with the first. So that's what I'm going to do for the blue shade. And then for highlight, we're going for a little bit of pale gold. Now I'm going to use a pencil brush for this and just sort of dab the brush onto the wand. And then dab the brush onto my eyelid, obviously. Because I really want this to be sparkles and not like boom metallic. I almost made it boom metallic anyway by applying way too much. That was a very like clear explanation, wasn't it? And then it's time for some eyeliner. Now for the face base, we're gonna keep it really simple, because the last thing I want when it's really hot is to be wearing a lot of makeup that'll just get sweaty. So this is basically all that I'm going to put concealer on. And now the idea is, of course, not a full coverage look. I'm just going to use a stippling brush almost to my face to, well, sort of get this like my skin but better effect. Only right below my eyes I'm going to use a smaller brush, because, well, with the bigger brush I am going to push it right into my eyeballs, and worse, over top of my eyeliner. Then just powdering the concealer. And then on the rest of my face I'm just going to use a slightly too dark powder foundation. It's the palest shade by Yves Rocher. Anyways, it is a very nice texture and it also gives a very nice natural contour. And then I'm just smacking on a, well, sort of nude peachy blush. It doesn't really matter where it sits, just as long as it's sort of remotely on your cheeks. The only thing I'm going to do on my bottom lid is a nude pencil, and yes, this is still the dead and doomed nude pencil that is basically done for. But the only time I ever remember that I need to repurchase it is when I'm actively using it and not when I'm actually in a store. Which is kind of inconvenient. And then it's time for some setting spray. Now my eyebrows I hennaed yesterday, so I'm not gonna do more to them than to just put on some brow gel. However, of course you can fill in your eyebrows if you want. Now for the lips. Okay, this color isn't exactly like a nude shade. It's a pale-ish red. But I'm just gonna dab it on instead of like doing a full lipstick. And we're left with the final results. Just something quick, easy and summery and like, you know, perfect for beach day I suppose. Because this is going to stay on pretty well. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed watching this. If you did enjoy it, please click the like button. It would really help me out because it makes YouTube suggest my videos more often to new people. And if you want to see more videos, you can always subscribe to my channel. I mostly do makeup tutorials. A lot of them are actually more, well, you know, out there and complicated than this one. But I just wanted to do something easy this time. I also do nail art. I regularly do vlogs and whatever else I can think of basically. So yeah, if you don't want to miss anything, please subscribe. For now at least, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you have a wonderful day and I hope to see you next time. Bye!